This is something so many women need to hear. If you're seeing a guy you really like, can't stop thinking about, and want to be with, and he says, I don't want a relationship, I'm going to tell you exactly what to say. Hi, I'm Lucy Goldman, commitment expert for Love Learnings TV. If you've ever struggled to find love or make it stay, hit that subscribe button now. We offer the best relationship advice you can find online anywhere and feature world-renowned love experts like Brad Browning and Amy North. In this video, I'm going to give it to you straight. Stick around and I'll tell you what to say to make him change his tune. I promise you it's not what you think. First off, let's talk about what doesn't work. I've seen so many women who are trapped in this situation, and their attempts to get out only make things worse and drive away their perfect guy. I don't want this to happen to you. Number 1, don't try to change his mind. You're probably used to winning arguments with the guys you date. This is one argument you can't win. You can't prove to him that he wants to be with you and only you. Logic doesn't work when love is at stake. Think about the men you've broken up with or turned down in the past. Is there any way they could have convinced you to change your mind by arguing with you? Of course not. Persistence in the face of indifference will only make him feel like you're not listening. This is especially ineffective with men, as many of them are used to pursuing women. Being pursued is an unfamiliar and often unwelcome change of dynamic. Number 2, don't get angry. It's natural to be upset when someone tells you they don't want to be with you. You're entitled to your own feelings. Maybe he led you on. Maybe he had said one thing and did another. Whatever the situation, it's okay to be angry, sad, and upset. But you should know that taking these feelings out on him isn't going to give you the result you're looking for. If he doesn't want to be with you when you're at your best, why would he want to after you lash out in anger? Channel these feelings somewhere positive. Vent to your friends, talk to a counselor, or explore your feelings in your own way. There will be a time to discuss your feelings together, and it will come when you're connected and on the same page. Number 3, don't try to win his love. Another common tactic here is to swallow your feelings. Tell him that it's okay with you, and then stick around to try to change his mind by showing him that you're the only girl for him. You won't win his heart this way. Here's why. You're giving him exactly what he wants, a devoted lover with no strings attached. He holds all the power in the relationship. He knows that you won't leave him no matter how he treats you, and he's getting commitment-free love, sex, and affection. What incentive is there for him to change? The more you give in to his demands, the less valuable you'll be in his eyes, and the harder it will be for you to get things back on track. Plus, he's going to catch on eventually that you're looking for more than just friends with benefits, and then he'll feel lied to. So if getting angry, arguing with him, and giving him his way doesn't work, how exactly can you get him to stop messing around and commit to you for good? What I'm going to tell you to do is going to seem crazy, but stay with me. I've had hundreds of clients in this exact situation, and this is the only thing that makes a commitment-phobic man fall in love and stay. First off, this only works when you two have been together consistently for at least a month. Don't try to say this to the guy after the first date. Make sure there's a real connection and that you're sure he's someone you want to be with long term. But first, if you're struggling to make this connection, then I have just the thing. Go to CoachNorth.com now. Amy North is the top women's dating coach on YouTube. She's put together a program that will make any man yearn for your love and your touch and never let you go. It works no matter your age or your appearance. If you want her to work her magic on you, go to CoachNorth.com right now. So here's what to do next. If he won't commit to you, all you can really do is end it. Don't stay another day, another week, or another month hoping he'll come around. Stopping things right now is your only chance to be with him. But before you walk away, you need to tell him exactly why it's over. How you phrase this is very important. It needs to come from a place of love and strength, not insecurity, anger, or hurt. He has been honest with you. Now you need to be honest with him. Here's a good place to start. I need to be with someone who wants what I want. I wish you could be that person. If he's unsure or wishy-washy, you can provide that certainty. You're not saying, I want you, please be with me. You're saying, I need something you can't give me. See how this puts you in a high status position? He's the one lacking, not you. You're a strong, confident woman who knows exactly what she wants, and he's unsure of himself. Here are the main points to hit in this conversation. You want him to be happy. You're not doing this to punish him or make him feel bad. You're only doing this because it's necessary for the both of you. You want to be with him, but you're not going to wait for him. This means that you're not angry or upset, and you're not closing the door for good. But you also aren't waiting for him to realize his mistake. If he doesn't come around, he's gonna miss this chance and regret it for the rest of his life. And make sure he knows that he's making the choice, not you. It's not that you're dumping him, it's that you're giving him exactly what he wants: freedom. He can choose to be with other girls if that's what makes him happy, but he can't have you too. It's his choice to make. Here's what this conversation does for you. It shows him that while you do care for him, you love yourself more and you have self-respect. You're not willing to compromise your own feelings. He's the one missing out, not you. What's next? I recommend a variation of the no contact method. If you haven't heard of the no contact method, there are plenty of videos on YouTube about how it works. Basically, you shouldn't reach out to him, text him, call him, like his photos, watch his Instagram stories, or seek out any interaction in any way. But here's where this situation's different. If he contacts you, don't simply ignore him. Be polite, but don't engage. He's gonna tell you he misses you, he wants to try to meet up as friends, and he'll try to keep you in his life in whatever way he can. No need to be rude, but don't give in either. Don't let him know you miss him. Don't ask him questions, and don't fall back into the same old patterns. There's nothing harder than reaching out to the person you care about, only to find that they're no longer treating you the way that they used to. For many men, this is the wake-up call that they need. He'll realize that he can't just be selfish and do whatever he wants and still be with you. Don't give an inch until something changes and he's willing to be there for you 100%. Now, it's a difficult conversation to have, but it works more often than you'd think. And it's just one of the pillars of Amy North's devotion system. Go to coachnorth.com right now for a free video presentation. She'll tell you exactly what to do to attract any man. It's like having the key that unlocks a man's desire, love, and undying loyalty. Thanks for watching. I'm Lucy Goldman for Love Learnings TV. If you found any of this helpful, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. We keep you in the know on the new trends and approaches in the modern dating world. You can really find love right in your inbox.